Hey everyone, Kevin here from Epic Gardening. I'm thrilled to be back with you today, diving into another essential aspect of growing the most amazing fruits and vegetables right in your own backyard. We're always searching for those little secrets, those extra steps that can elevate our gardening game from good to truly exceptional. Today, let's talk about a game changer for your pepper harvest, a nutrient that's often overlooked but absolutely critical for success. We're going to unlock the potential for bigger, healthier, and more abundant pepper yields. It's all about calcium. This single element can be the difference between a struggling pepper patch and a thriving one. Just like we need strong bones to support our bodies and keep us healthy and active, peppers need calcium for strong cell walls. Think of it as the building blocks that give your pepper plants the strength and resilience they need to flourish. Without it, your plants can't stand tall, resist disease, and truly reach their full potential. They become vulnerable to all sorts of problems, or produce those perfect peppers, those crisp, juicy, flavorful peppers that you've been dreaming of. Calcium is the multitasker, the unsung hero working behind the scenes to ensure your pepper plants are functioning at their best. It's helping with nutrient transport, ensuring that all the essential elements are delivered where they need to be, and it's crucial for cell growth, building strong and healthy plant tissues. If it's missing, your plants suffer, and you'll start to see the signs pretty quickly. You'll notice weak growth, stunted development, poor fruit production, and ultimately, frustration for you as you watch your pepper dreams wither away. The good news? Don't despair. Calcium deficiency is easy to prevent and fix once you know how to identify the problem and take the right steps. In this guide, we'll show you how to spot the telltale signs of calcium deficiency, solve the problem with simple and effective solutions, and prevent calcium issues from ever happening in the first place with proactive gardening practices. All of this will lead to a bountiful harvest, overflowing with delicious and healthy peppers that you can be proud of. So grab your gloves. Let's get our hands dirty and give your peppers what they crave. Let's unlock the secret to a truly epic pepper harvest. So what exactly is calcium deficiency in pepper plants? It's a common issue that can really impact the health and productivity of your garden. We're going to delve into the nitty-gritty of what it means when your pepper plants are lacking this vital nutrient. At its core, calcium deficiency occurs when your pepper plant can't get enough usable calcium from its environment. This doesn't always mean there's a lack of calcium in the soil itself. The key word here is usable. Sometimes the soil has calcium present, perhaps even in abundance, but the plant's root system is unable to effectively access it. This could be due to a variety of factors within the soil itself, preventing the plant from absorbing the calcium it needs to thrive. Calcium acts like cement, essentially the building blocks for plant cells, providing structure and strength. Without sufficient calcium, new growth is weak, leading to a host of problems that can stunt your plant's development and reduce your pepper yield. The telltale symptoms of calcium deficiency often show up first on the youngest leaves of the plant and on the developing fruit, as these are the areas requiring the most calcium for proper cell formation and growth. Unlike mobile nutrients which the plant can redistribute from older to newer growth, calcium stays put in older leaves once it's been deposited. This immobility means that new growth suffers first when a deficiency arises, as the plant can't simply pull calcium from older leaves to compensate. That's precisely why you'll typically observe the initial signs and symptoms of calcium deficiency at the top of the plant where the newest leaves and shoots are emerging. The lower, more established foliage will generally appear healthier for a longer period, as they've already accumulated their calcium stores. Calcium deficiency can indeed be directly due to low levels of calcium in the soil itself. However, it can also stem from environmental conditions that effectively block the plant's ability to uptake the calcium that is already present. Therefore, it's not just about blindly adding more calcium to the soil, it's fundamentally about creating the right conditions to ensure that the calcium is actually available for the plant to absorb and utilize. Gaining a solid understanding of this distinction is absolutely key to accurately diagnosing and effectively fixing the underlying cause of the calcium deficiency in your pepper plants. So, let's break down exactly what to look for in your pepper plants, enabling you to identify calcium deficiency early and take the necessary steps to restore their health and vitality. Peppers can't talk, but they show clear signs when they need calcium. The most obvious? Blossom end rot, a dark sunken spot on the bottom of the fruit. It's caused by weak cell walls as the fruit grows. Watch for crinkled, curled, or stunted new leaves. another classic sign. Yellowing on the youngest leaves, especially between veins, is a big clue. Unlike nitrogen deficiency, which yellows older leaves, calcium hits the new growth. Weak, brittle stems and slow growth also point to a problem. Severe cases can even kill the growing tip. Spotting these early lets you act fast and save your harvest. Let's see why these issues happen. The biggest cause of calcium deficiency: inconsistent watering. Peppers absorb calcium with water. If watering is erratic, calcium can't reach new growth. Poor soil, low-quality potting mix, or sandy soil can also mean not enough calcium. Soil pH matters. Too acidic, and calcium gets locked up. Over-fertilizing with nitrogen or potassium can create a traffic jam, blocking calcium. Environmental stress, heat, low humidity, or root damage can all interfere. Crowded roots and small pots make things worse. By checking these factors, you can pinpoint and fix the root cause. Prevention is the best cure. Water consistently. Keep soil evenly moist, not soggy or dry. Mulch with straw or leaves to lock in moisture and regulate temperature. Build healthy soil with compost before planting. For extra calcium, add crushed eggshells, oyster shell flour, or bone meal. Use a balanced fertilizer. Avoid high nitrogen formulas that push weak growth. Follow package instructions. More isn't better. Give each plant enough space, at least 5 gallons per container. Good spacing prevents competition for water and nutrients. Healthy roots mean steady calcium uptake. Focus on water, soil, feeding, and space, and calcium deficiency won't stand a chance. Now what if you spot a problem mid-season? Noticed blossom end rot, those dark sunken spots on the bottom of your tomatoes or peppers, or perhaps you've spotted twisted, distorted leaves on your precious plants. Don't panic, it might be a calcium deficiency, and here's your action plan to get your garden back on track. We'll walk you through the steps to diagnose, treat, and prevent this common gardening problem. First, and often most importantly, fix your watering. Inconsistent watering is a major culprit behind calcium deficiencies. Keep soil consistently moist, but not waterlogged. Aim for even hydration to help your plants absorb calcium effectively. Think of it like a steady stream, not a feast or famine. Remove affected fruit and any severely damaged leaves. This directs the plant's energy to new healthy growth, allowing it to recover and produce better quality fruit. It's like giving your plant a fresh start. For a quick fix and immediate calcium boost, use a calcium foliar spray. These sprays are readily available at garden centers. Apply the foliar spray directly to the leaves in the early morning or late evening. This avoids leaf burn from the sun and allows for better absorption. This foliar feeding gives immediate relief to the plant while you address the underlying issue in the soil. Think of it as a temporary bandage while you heal the wound. For long-term results and to prevent future deficiencies, add gypsum or pelletized lime to the soil. These amendments provide a sustained release of calcium. Gypsum adds calcium without significantly changing the soil pH, making it a good choice for most gardens. Lime also raises the pH of acidic soils, which can improve calcium availability if your soil is too acidic. It's a 2-in-1 solution if you need to adjust your pH. Gently work the amendments into the top inch of soil, being careful not to damage the plant's roots, and then water well to help them dissolve and reach the root zone. Crushed eggshells are a slow-release source of calcium, perfect for adding to the soil at the beginning of the season. They're great for prevention, but not a fast enough solution for emergencies when your plants are already showing deficiency symptoms. DIY sprays made with eggshells and vinegar can provide a more readily available form of calcium in a pinch, but they are not as effective as commercial foliar sprays. The key to success is a quick foliar spray to address the immediate problem, combined with a soil amendment for lasting results and long-term prevention. Stay consistent with your watering and soil care, and your peppers will bounce back, rewarding you with a bountiful harvest. Remember, gardening is all about learning and adapting. Calcium deficiency isn't failure. It's a chance to grow as a gardener. Every challenge teaches you to read your plants and respond better next time. Don't stress over a few bad fruits. Use what you've learned to adjust and improve. The reward? Crunchy homegrown peppers and a deeper connection to your garden. Keep experimenting, keep observing, and enjoy the process. Soon you'll spot and solve issues before they become problems. Happy gardening, your best pepper harvest is just ahead.